to world champion Elena Pershkova. So she makes the cut down to 59. Alli competed at 63 kilos as well. And she gets there early too. Erin with the trip to her back. So Clodgo takes the 3-2 advantage. 2.5 minutes left here in the first. She's working on a gut wrench. Going left side. We'll come back to the feet. 2:27 on the clock. Ragan with a nice low level. She's trying to switch to 2, circling right. Clodgo cutting the corner on him. Trying to lock in the crotch. Come around behind. She's close to it. Ragan staying tough here. Back to the feet. 2:07 on the clock. Ragan again on the single. Clodgo flips around there trying to defend. She's locked in the crotch now. Back up to the feet. I think Alli lost a contact there. Clodgo working the 2-on-1. Ragan with the outside double. Sets Clodgo to her hip. She'll get 2 there, regains the lead 4-3. Now Clodgo working on cutting the corner here. And she will get exposure. 2 points for her. 5-4 now the score in favor of Clodgo. She's going for it again. Doesn't get it. Nothing right here. Ragan able to turn in, grab a leg. And we will come back to our feet. Good action so far. 42 seconds left here in the first period. 5-4 score. Alright, so that'll do the first period. 5-4 in favor of Clodgo. See, Ragan's probably been more on the offensive here in the first period. Clodgo doing a good job counter wrestling, able to fend off those outside shots from Ragan. Again, Ragan received a bye all the way to the final series via her U.S. Open victory. Clodgo won 3 matches today to get here as well. We'll come back to the second period action. This time Ragan working 2-on-1. Seconds in, still scoreless. No shot attempts this period just yet. Stutter step by Ragan. Outside single, Ragan, she's circling. Clodgo hops over. Clodgo scored off this twice before, I believe. Stop, potentially dangerous on that knee. Single leg, other side this time by Ragan. Clodgo getting her extended, trying to break the lock. Good hits here from Clodgo. Ragan able to hold tight on that lock. Not giving up anything, back to the feet. We're halfway through this second period. No points on the board this period yet. We have been awfully close. Double attempt by Ragan. She comes up, has a seatbelt across the back. A warning on Clodgo, that'll be her first. Under a minute now. Double leg by Ragan. Third time she scored on this. They're not giving her points yet. She's close, 40 seconds. And there's the two for Ragan. She regains the lead, 6-5 with 30 seconds left on the clock. Ragan pulls arm on the back. 23 seconds, we'll come back to our feet. Clodgo's going to have to score here. See what offense she has. We haven't seen her. Clodgo with the shot. Ragan countering behind. Switches to a 2-on-1. Backs out of it, 10 seconds. Clodgo, another shot. 3 seconds. And time. Alli Ragan wins the first match in this series in a tight one, 6-5. They will be wrestling again soon.